1992, my wife and I, along with our son Miles, who is the winemaker, decided that we might be interested in building a winery. And we wanted it to be a different winery. We did not want it to be a large winery. We wanted it to be a small boutique family winery selling premium estate wines direct. And from our business experience, we know that it would be a great advantage to have a tasting room that would offer an experience that was more than wine. And also, our family has been for 90 years in the American antique business and in the antique restoration business for museums and for private collections. So we decided to build an American Victorian winery, complete with authentic period American antique furniture and furnishings and art, which came out of our huge collection. And many of these items are now housed in the winery, and it's an attraction. People enjoy it, and they come here in part because of that. So it's wine plus. Some of the unique items are, for instance, this bar, which is a Eastlake design, made in New York City in 1882, hand-carved mahogany, one of the most unique bars, beautifully all original front and back bar. And this bar was, during the Prohibition, rescued when a lot of the bars were destroyed because they closed down these bar rooms. This bar was purchased by a brothel from the Wilkes-Barre area, and in 1996, through an antique agent, I happened to meet the madam who told me she was up in years and no longer a working girl, and she was selling the contents of her establishment, and I bought the bar from her. For example, on the wall behind you, there's a clock that comes from Lidditz, Pennsylvania, from the Amish country. It's a 13-foot tall tower clock that has gnomes that beat the bells on the hour. So that was made by a craftsman 50 years ago who today takes care of all the tower clocks for the state of Pennsylvania. So there's hundreds of items here that are authentic and American antiques, period antiques, and art. I don't know of another winery actually in California that is authentically furnished with American period antiques that relate to the hospitality industry.